One of the most common compliments that I get is on my skin. Everyone wants to know what I do from skincare to procedures. So I trust it all to Skinworks Wellness in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Let me tell you, they know what they're doing. Whether it's hydrofacials to fillers or a full skin reset, they've got you covered. Be sure to follow them on Instagram and Facebook. They're always dropping monthly specials and flash sales. You do not want to miss these. And the best part is that consultations are always free. Book now and thank me later. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for another episode of Asking for a Friend with your girl Sam
and Dani.
We have so much to talk to you guys about today. So much has been happening in life. I turned 38.
Yes, you did.
And you turned the big 4-0. The big 4-0.
I need you to get more excited.
I am excited. I feel like since we've come back from China, everything's been so up in the air and so chaotic. And I have not been on top of planning anything. Like, my birthday was kind of trash this year. All of our plans fell through because scheduling conflicts and, like, we were out of town and traveling on my birthday. And so, I mean, don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed the Mexican restaurant, like, birthday dinner. But
our home away from home.
I know. Like, cheese dip is life. But I wanted so badly to plan something bigger. So I've told Rich, like, we're just going to get through the holidays, and then you and I are doing makeup birthday shenanigans in January.
You need to be real careful. I'm at that 40 mark.
I've already talked to people behind the scenes. Like, I have a plan. You can't know what the plan is. But I feel like you're getting more adventurous the closer you inch to 40.
Fuck around 40. Like, I'm about to get with it. I'm to an age. I feel like now it's appropriate for me to be like, you know, when people are like, why are you acting like that? Because I'm old.
I'm
not practicing
old. I don't think
for the
40 is old.
Girl, I don't care if it is or not. I'm just so excited. Listen, and then I'm going to hit my 50s. I'm already looking forward to that. I'm going to stop dyeing my hair.
I just feel like it hits so much. It's so much more impactful to be like, I am 40 years old rather than I am 38 years old. Like, aw.
Girl, you know I've been rounding up for a couple of years, though.
Like,
you're not 40
You can't tell
yet.
me nothing. I am 40 blankety blank years old. I'm trying to learn to clean my language up a little more.
Oh. Not in my 40s. Maybe I do a little bit better.
This is like the sucky part of having birthdays so close to holidays. And then your youngest son is this month, and my youngest son is this month, literally 2 days before Thanksgiving. And I feel so bad for them because we know firsthand how bad they get gypped out of celebrations. Like, Noah and Richie are in the summer. They're May and June. And so we go all out. Like, we do sleepovers and pool parties and cookouts and all the things. Titus has never had a successful birthday party. Never. And this year is going to be no different because it's just so close to the holidays. I feel like we should do half birthdays for him.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do a little family thing in November, and then, like, what's 6 months from that? June?
November, or we can December, just make it earlier in November.
May? No, it doesn't work. I've tried something about after they start school, especially, like, if you're into September, October, hang it up. They're done. Parents are done. Parents are not giving anything. They're not taking their kids anywhere. They're not doing shit. August, September, I feel like we could get away with it. But then you have the back to school hustle and bustle and whatever. So I think, like, May, June, I may plan him like
a birthday bash?
Yeah, a half birthday bash. Does anybody else do that? I feel like I've met people who've done that.
I don't know, but you better come up with a really good lie or some kind of excuse, because Amber has done requested for the past 2 years for her to have a different birthday. Like, can she just switch it?
Why?
Because she wants it in a time where it's hot enough she can get in your pool.
Oh, well, she can do half birthday?
I was like, girl, it's your birthday. I don't know what to tell you. She was like, well, you had me wrong. Probably did. It's my midlife crisis.
She said what she said. Do you have any big holiday plans this year?
Thanksgiving, no. That is
Thanksgiving's always at my house.
I'm going to come eat on your food. I'm going to go see Ashley.
Okay, so I have a bone to pick with you, and I haven't said anything till now. I sent out a big group text message, and you were the only one that didn't respond. I sent out the menu and, like, who's going to make what. And Heifer, you haven't responded to any. I was laying in bed, and I was like, this
Are you sure?
I am positive. Because you're on a group text with his sisters and his mom and me, and maybe he's on it.
But Are you sure I didn't respond?
I am positive.
Because I'm pretty sure.
Your name is not beside any of the food. Bitch, you could at least bring some canned cranberry sauce.
I was pretty sure I responded and called dibs on everything didn't require actual risk of cooking.
I never got anything. So,
my intention,
I'm going to
like, I got the paper plates, I got the cranberry in the can. There was something else though. Cups, drinks.
All that's being supplied now. So you're gonna have to cook something.
I think I know somebody. I'll bring something good.
What you mean you know somebody?
I know Kroger. I know Publix.
Well, I'll let you know what's left now, because you don't get to pick anymore. Everybody kept trying to go for the green beans, and I'm like, I'm making the green beans. What is
I even remember laughing about it. I must have been responding to myself in the mirror. Because I saw it all.
You had one of your other personality. You were responding to each other in your head.
Me and Melissa
was having a conversation. But what is it with the green beans this year? Like, I've never had to fight for the green beans. Everybody's just like, of course she's going to make them. Because I make them a special way, and everybody loves them.
The saute?
Yeah, with the bacon grease and the
crumble.
Chicken broth. Yeah. Yeah, and everybody's like, oh, I'll do the green beans.
Because it's easy.
No, you won't.
That's the dish I can cook without getting anybody sick.
No.
That's why everybody wants it.
There's other things. You can make corn casserole. Okay, I'll make it. It's fine.
I can. What is it? Send me a TikTok.
It's so easy.
Can I do it in a crock pot?
Maybe what we should do on our podcast page? We should do, like, a whole cooking, like, Thanksgiving food cooking how-to videos.
We need to go live when we cook.
Yeah, we should.
While you cook, and we will all support her. I wash dishes real good, though.
Yeah, no, you don't do that real well.
A little bit.
She gets distracted. No, I'm excited. I think it's going to be fun this year. We've got it down to a science. And we freaking... This is what I mean by this year has been so screwed up. We had our pumpkin carving party, and it got rained out. The birthdays have been completely wonky. 2025 can go to hell. I'm just going to be honest. This year sucks. I'm not with this. And everybody's stressed out this year.
I'm not stressed.
Okay. Well, the rest of the world who lives it here in this world.
Seems overrated to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I'm not even really super... I mean, I'm excited to decorate. It feels weird this year. So
it does feel weird.
You know how, like... On my birthday, I was like, I'm waking up on November 9th and I'm putting up my tree. Like, that is my thing. I decorate on my birthday. I did not have that this year. Like, I'm still looking forward to the holidays, but it's more like I'm looking forward to making it special for the kids, if that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like something in me is transitioning. Like, I would honestly rather just pile them up on an airplane and go travel somewhere.
Oh, I feel like maybe you should talk to a therapist. That doesn't sound like a great idea.
What? Traveling for Christmas is wonderful.
Oh, my God. No.
What?
Now, I was fine. Now you give me heart palpitations.
What do you mean?
I'm almost 40. Don't give me heart palpitations. It's dangerous.
Is it the airplane?
There's no need to travel.
What?
Like where?
Anywhere. Somewhere warm would be preferable. Like, let's go to Mexico.
Oh, absolutely. Well.
All right.
I mean.
The sand, the margaritas, what? That's why you go to Mexico.
Maybe the hotel and some liquor.
Okay, there you could sit on the patio or whatever, but
Okay.
for me that sounds so.
I love that for you. You should FaceTime me.
I don't know. I'm with it. Are you doing a lot of shopping this year though?
No.
No, me either.
No.
I'm
Why
really
is
not.
everybody changing? Look, Amber's like,
I
like,
know.
there's not things. She just,
Like Noah has sent me some clothes that he wants. Richie's not. Titus just wants Legos. Richie's not like. They don't have. Okay. Am I off when I say when we were young, there was always like the cool toys coming out?
dude, you went through the magazine, the book.
Yeah.
And you just put your little mark. I put the D, you put the S, so Mama knew, Mom, Dad knew what you wanted.
I gave Titus the Amazon, book.
Oh, I haven't got my book in.
Oh, yeah, you got to get that. And he went through and he circled only Legos. I feel like the toys just aren't toying like they used to.
Well, Amber's growing out of the toy stage now, so now I'm getting nervous.
Yeah. So what is she asking for?
Makeup.
That's it? Makeup and girly stuff?
Skincare.
What? She is 10.
She wants a straightener. I was like, that's a hard no.
What? Girl, no, she's got to start young, learning. She's got to learn how to.
No, she gets brazen. She'll go in there by herself. I can just see a whole strand of hair getting burned off because
Hey. She got to learn. She got to learn. Well, let's jump into our questions.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. I don't even know if this makes sense, but the holidays have been hitting me different this year. When I was little, my mom went all out, like a Hallmark movie. She baked cookies, blasted Christmas music, decorated every corner of the house, and it felt magical. My dad, though, he was just kind of checked out. He'd get really quiet, moody sometimes, and just sit in the dark. As a kid, I never understood it, but now that I'm grown, I kind of get it. Life's heavy. I'm a mom now, late 30s, working full time, trying to keep the bills paid and everything going. I want so bad to give my kids that same kind of magic that my mom gave us, but some days I'm just tired. Money's tight and the world feels upside down right now, and I catch myself fighting not to turn into my dad during the holidays. How do you find that Christmas spirit again when you're worn out and just trying to keep your head above water? How do you make it special for your kids when you're running on fumes? Asking for a friend.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And so relatable. I feel like so many, especially of our generation, lived that same story.
And I feel like the older, is it the older we get, or maybe it's just life now? It feels more chaotic. Like you going too fast to actually be able to slow down to have the energy to enjoy anything.
Yeah.
And life do be life, and it's expensive as shit out there.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I feel like that a lot this year too. Not necessarily, like I'm not dealing with depression like I have in years past, because I stay more on top of that. But just like intentional with Noah being older and Richie right on his heels. I feel like, and we're coming closer, I can feel it, to the end of the whole Santa era with Titus. Does Amber believe in Santa still?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think
You think she's playing it up?
I think she's trying not to tell me that he's not real.
Really?
Yeah. I've
She's
called her.
like saving it for you.
I really think
saving
that
Christmas for
it's
you.
what it's feeling like the past few months.
I wonder if she thinks like if she tells you she knows Santa's not real, if she'll stop getting like the Santa treatment.
Well, you know that was my rule with the boys. Maybe the boys told her to.
No way.
Listen, when you stop believing, you stop receiving.
Danielle!
That's what I do with my boys.
You are the Grinch.
No, my kids loved the holidays. They got spoiled.
But I do feel like we're coming like in the last few years with Titus, and so I don't know, maybe it's me that I'm, so what I've done is I'm going to try it this year, intentionally slowing down and simplifying things. I am purposefully not going big and overboard with anything.
Yeah.
Like decorations, that's going to be a family affair. No more is it just going to be me running around the house like a headless chicken for 2 days trying to decorate and make it magical. It's going to be as magical as we make it as a family unit.
I like that.
And I mean, obviously, I'll do Christmas gifts and stuff, but we're giving them a choice of, do you want the big elaborate Christmas gifts or do you want to travel somewhere really special and just get a few gifts? Because my kids are, they're little travelers. They're little gypsy kids. They love going. And I don't know if I instilled that in them or if I just like hit the jackpot, but I would rather travel than get a bunch of shit.
I don't know. Y'all like going.
We do.
Y'all like going.
We do. No, we do. And anywhere. Like, let's just go see something new.
I will say, this year I am trying to play with the idea of experiences for Amber because she's growing out of the toy thing, right?
Yeah.
So, like, looking ahead at tickets, I looked at a couple of those little artist, singer people that she liked that aren't real big, but they don't have very many times that they perform, so I've got my little alerts set.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find those. But to keep back to her question, just like trying to survive and keep it alive.
I feel like the magic came from the simple stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like gingerbread house competitions, and because none of us were good at those gingerbread houses. We ended up using super glue to put them together.
And in our house, we made a mess.
Yeah.
Like, for my kids, especially with Amber. Amber's a lot more fun with the little moments.
Yeah.
She gets a wild hair and wants to decorate. I promise you that house will be covered floor to ceiling in some construction paper and Elmer's glue and glitter.
Yes.
And I'm just like, it's fine. We'll vacuum it later.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that definitely helps keep it alive.
I think that is the key, is like just bring it back to simplicity. Do things together as a family. Slow down. You don't have to say yes to everything. Like, your kids are going to keep you busy enough. Our boys have Sweeney Todd coming at the end of the month, and it's like 5 nights of shows.
Yeah, that's
multiple performances some of those days. And then they have Tech Week the week before that. And then Thanksgiving, and, immediately after that. And then we dump right into December. And so I don't feel obligated to buy a bunch of presents for everybody. Like, not at all. I'm doing heartfelt, thoughtful gifts, whether that's baking something or, just putting together like little custom-made baskets. I love that.
Amber loves doing that.
Yeah.
That is one of her favorite things to do is...
We should do that. We should just have we should all go just purchase a bunch of random stuff and have a basket making night where we just get those little clear bowls from the dollar store, make the perfect baskets with some cellophane.
And she wants to make the stuff too.
Oh, that goes in it?
Yeah, like the glasses, the glittered wine glasses and stuff.
That's where she loses me.
She loves doing that. Ornaments. That baby knows she loves making some ornaments, and she's gonna make you jewelry.
Yes.
In some shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting jewelry.
And I think that, again, like when you're a kid, you don't stand on pretenses so much of, well, if it doesn't cost this much, then it's not meaningful.
Yeah.
I think it's just if you put thought into the contents, of who is this going to? What did they like? What did they not like? Did I, like Amber, she puts her heart into everything. I think we as a society should go back to that. Make paper wreaths and, Elite Customs isn't just building cars, they're building a culture. As a female owner in a male-dominated industry, we are proud to pioneer a new kind of experience with women in mind. One where women feel empowered and inspired in the custom car space. From wraps to audio and everything in between, Elite is a full-service custom shop that makes your dreams a reality. Women want badass rides too, am I right? Follow Elite Customs TN on Instagram and TikTok. Inquire online at elitecustomstn.com. By appointment only, and consultations are always free. But yeah, bring it back to a Christmas innocence, and the true meaning of Christmas. Everything has gotten so insanely commercialized.
And if you listen, right? If you listen and it's kid led, you'd be surprised the simplicity that they'll come with. Amber wants to make Christmas cards this year. So I think we're going to do up a bunch of Christmas cards for the nursing home.
Oh, I love that. You know, Noah's working at the nursing home now, and his mind has already started working. You know, he's like, I think I'm gonna go, because he's got his favorite guys there, and they're best friends. And the stories he tells about them, it's am I allowed to say their names, or is that like HIPAA violation?
Let's do letters.
Okay, Mr. L and Mr. M. Mr. L, he swears, was like part of the Rat Pack or something. Like, he's old school Sinatra style, you know? And the other one is just like real kitschy and hey buddy, would you like a butterscotch? And they're best friends. He's like, there's Noah's Ark, her. But I think that's such a great idea. Instead of like just going and buying crazy shit, go adopt an old person. We're absolutely doing that this year. All right. Well, are you ready to move on to the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm 38. I've been single for a couple of years now, and I swear dating feels like it's gotten harder, not easier. Are people even dating anymore, or is everyone just swiping out of boredom? I've tried a few apps. But honestly, it's rough out there. Half the guys still live with their exes, the other half don't believe in deodorant, and the rest think good morning beautiful is a personality trait.
Whole personality trait. Oh my God.
I'm starting to think maybe it's not me. Maybe the pool's just kind of murky now.
Oh, it's contaminated.
It's contaminated. Are there any good men left, like actual grown men who know how to communicate and aren't terrified of commitment? If anyone's had luck finding something real, what app were you on? And how'd you pull it off? Because at this point, I'm about ready to start dating myself. Lindsay from Bowling Green.
Girl, that's a great idea. And you should, because most of us is out here swiping out of boredom. Sure, like, or judgment.
I have said this so many times. You send me so much, and I'm just like, I am so grateful I'm not dating anymore. And
It's so bad.
But the ironic part is I met Rich on a dating app.
Girl, you got real. I don't know if you was lucky or that's one of those stories that was like, it should have went south.
Like meant to be.
I don't listen.
Yeah, because I found married men, stalkers,
boatloads,
completely mentally unstable, and then Rich.
I mean, he a little bit crazy.
So, I mean, he is. He is. That man is, he's special.
He's a good man.
But we love him. We love him. No, I don't know if it's like I waded through enough of the junk to find him, but Jesus, I don't know. Maybe I hit it at the right time, like the stock market.
How many X's, like, how many times did you hit the X button? Like, nope.
Danielle, I recycled back through the list.
Yeah.
I remember the day it started over, and I was like, that can't be a good sign. Yeah. It started over. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Listen, this one is my corner of the market. Listen, gal. You got a couple of options here. There's lots of resources on Tickety Talk that will teach you all kinds of different ways. It depends on what angle you want to go at. There's ladies and gentlemen that will teach you how to fluff up your little profile depending on what type of relationship or man you're looking for. It does work.
Yeah.
Listen, I've been doing this since 2019. Baby, I've covered it all. I can find crazy. I can find married. I can find healthy. I can find not healthy. The problem is me. I have determined I'm the red flag. You may be too. But
I don't think so.
Girl.
I don't think so, because you found, like this guy will be good, but this is his, like, you don't like this thing, this one thing he does. Or it's like if you could take all your boyfriends.
That's what she needs to do. Get a few of them.
If you could take all your boyfriends and mesh them into one human He would be great.
And I still probably wouldn't let him come stay the night.
You probably wouldn't.
That sounds like a terrible idea. So, gal, listen. Number one, my first advice is get you a few of them. You need an outside one. You need an inside one. You need one with talents. And then you need 2 with money.
2?
So, yeah.
You need wallet and backup wallet?
Like big purchases, small purchases.
Okay.
Like that, right? Like,
see, in my mind, I'm like, if he's capable of big purchases, he's capable of small purchases. We only need one. Like, you are so good at balancing these heifers. You've got it organized and scheduled. That's a whole lot of work.
Well, when you don't, that's when you got to do a clean out. And then you just invite everybody out at the same time and may the strong survive. If they stick around, that's fine.
So do you tell them about each other? Or do you just say, we're not exclusive, I see other people?
A little bit of both. It depends on how they push.
Okay.
Are we exclusive or not?
Okay. Oh, you make them ask?
Yeah, unless they start hinting around. And if you are good people, I'm not gonna maliciously be ugly
Like, if
to
you know they're looking for exclusivity, you're like,
yeah,
hey.
yeah,
go.
I'm not horrible. I'm just a little mean.
So is there anything you purposefully stay away from on the dating apps that you feel like has helped you be more successful?
No, I've done it all.
Yeah. I mean, now.
Oh,
now that you're more stabled.
No, I stay away from cops now. That's a good one.
Well, yeah. I feel like you have a good reason. We don't have anything against cops. She was married to a cop, so that's been tainted.
Well, yeah.
So now that's
off the table.
Off the table completely.
Dated a couple too. I was like, better not. Y'all just too busy.
Police officer and a corrections officer. So if they wear a badge, they're out.
And listen,
unless it's the health department or something, I feel like you'd be fine with that kind of badge.
Now listen, nurses are fun to date.
Yeah.
Just for a good time. A little bit, just chilling. You keep them friend zoned.
Okay.
They're fun. And they come in handy.
I've heard nurses are wild.
Yeah, but you keep them close. Because you know how accident prone I am. Like, hey, Bill, I cut my leg again. Can you come bandage me? Like,
I would say stick with blue-collar guys who have an expensive hobby. Because they don't have enough money left over to date other bitches.
Oh, they don't need money. Listen, girl, listen, that's why I tell you, get you a bunch of them. Or, listen, go read up on them profiles. Because you can target the right audience.
Okay.
In a healthy manner. And it does work. I tell you,
here's what we're going to do. Danielle's going to start a series on this. Go follow her on her personal page. And she'll be linked below in the show notes.
You're going to do opposite what I've done.
Yeah.
If you're looking for healthy and consistent.
But if you're not, that's okay too.
I can tell you how to have fun.
Yeah.
And get a lot of good laughs.
Yeah. But there are good men. I do understand why it feels like they're so few and far between because of social media and dating. Huh?
Because they are.
Well, okay, but listen, you got to also understand old school dating, right? Yeah. We didn't have access to so many men, right?
And or they didn't have access to so many options.
Right.
You could trick them a lot better back in the day. That's the problem. It wouldn't matter that I didn't know how to cook. They would fall in love with my personality.
I got nothing. Not anything.
So
stay toxic, my friend.
Listen, my advice is get you a roster. The strongest will eventually survive, and you can husband that one up. If you don't like rosters, know that not one of those apps out there is better than the other. No, they're not. And if you want to run experiments like simultaneously,
yeah,
you can use, different ones for different targeted audiences. Like Tinder's for your fun. Facebook dating is for your boring side of your personality. If that.
I've really found that when it's you not looking, a good one pops up.
Yeah.
Like if you don't put so much pressure on finding the one, like yeah.
You really give that microphone a
Today has
fit.
been rough, Danielle. Don't kill me. No, I feel like if you don't put pressure on finding the one, then the good ones rise to the surface.
And just take your time. Have fun.
Yeah.
And know your boundaries.
Yeah. You've got to love yourself and know yourself and be comfortable doing for yourself before you can find that guy.
Oh, and that's another good thing. I have to remember which one of them little ladies put it out. It was on TikTok again. But it was how to market yourself. I mean, I wouldn't have marketed myself the way she did, but she did like this whole like 12-part little video series, and I was like, you are selling your, how did she put it? Something about you're marketing yourself as like the prize, the catch, right?
Yeah.
She made it sound so simple. And then for like, I don't know, a day I attempted and I was like, that's not for me. But I really liked watching her do it, and some of them other little ladies that, what is it when
Is
they...
it because you can't engage in fuckery anymore? Like you can't be mean to them and stuff like that?
I have too many personalities to try to market myself.
Okay. It's like marketing a basketball team for you.
Or an asylum. Yeah, that's why I like nurses.
Here's the roster. Pick your flavor.
Be like, Tuesday's not for you.
That's when Shawanda comes out. Okay, I need some grown woman wisdom because I'm 26 and I feel completely unhinged lately. Sister, same. Everyone keeps saying your 20s are for figuring it out, but no one mentions how much figuring out there actually is.
Ooh, preach.
1 minute I'm convinced I need to be married. The next I'm ready to move to Italy and start a pasta blog. My car is held together by prayers. Rent is insane, and I keep dating men who don't, quote, believe in labels. So, she's got to be in Nashville.
Gotta be.
So what's your best life advice for a 20-something who's trying to get her life together, but also wants to romanticize her chaos? Like, how do I not feel like I'm failing when everyone else looks like they have it so together? Asking for a friend. Me. I'm the friend. I can hear the panic in her sweet little voice.
Do I want to get married or go to Italy and start a pasta blog?
Listen, if you find the right one, he will support all of your hopes and dreams. He'll be like, babe, Italy? Pasta blog? Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
This is true. Or...
That is the most coded fuck you. Say it how you spell it.
I wonder, I need to, do you got, where do we have connections overseas?
Slow down.
I have thought.
All of them not at the same time.
Do they got them little date naps overseas in like Europe and stuff?
I know they had Holly Madison overseas.
I mean, there's that.
I don't know about the rest of them, but I just watched a documentary about Holly Madison, so that's how I know that. So, I don't know.
That's for blackmail.
Did you? What?
It's like ideas for all of them.
You need to find a medication that works.
No medication. Okay, that's my next rabbit hole. I need to know if they got date naps over there.
Okay, back to the question. How do we have it all together? She needs advice from
You.
from the seasoned women. It's a lie. It's all a lie. You're never gonna have it all together. You're gonna have to reinvent yourself so many times. Life changes. You change. The world changes.
But I like that she mentioned about romanticizing. You can romanticize the whole time.
Yeah.
Get your little journal. That's the best part of it. And then when you look back, you got all the best stories.
Me and you are so opposite.
Oh, no, you don't want to write a story?
I want to get my shit super glued together. Like, you're all about romanticizing chaos and let's roll with the flow and I make it work. And my little anxiety-ridden self, I'm just like, everything has to be in a box in a file. I have to chat GPT it about 1,100 times.
There's a romanticized story about that too. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Belle, her little library was so organized and neat and clean. Everybody can have a story. Yours would just be real neat and tidy.
That is about Stockholm Syndrome. Beauty and the Beast is about Stockholm
You're
Syndrome.
not ruining my fairy tales. You're not ruining my fairy tales.
Yeah. That's what that's about. Nobody has it figured out.
No, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you just have to do the best you can. And, okay, here's what I figured out. I can be so grateful for where I'm at and love my life how it is and also want more.
Yeah.
Two things can be true at the same time.
Absolutely.
I want a bigger house, but I love my little house. You know, it's little and I've decorated it the way I want, and my kids are happy, and we have a great community. And I also am so excited for finding our big piece of property and going through the process of building our forever home and you know, having fights with Rich about what color light switches we're going to put in the house. And so at the same time of you being absolutely in love with your life, knowing this isn't where God puts the period, is where he puts the comma. This and. I love this and I'm excited for my next chapter.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's my advice. And rent is high. It's insane. Groceries are high and insane. And, you know, that's all going to change again. Like, we are old enough. We've lived enough life. We have seen everything come full circle and then do another loop and then do another loop. Like, it's all a roller coaster. Just hang on, scream, find you a really good pillow and just dig your face in and scream. And then the next drop will come.
Mm-hmm. You just got to hang on.
Yeah.
There's lots of hanging on through periods of life.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will get through it.
Yeah. Yeah, and find you a really good community of girlies. I mean, when I say community, I mean like 2 is enough.
You don't need many.
Mm-mm.
I mean, you can.
Yeah.
Some people can juggle that.
But you can also balance, like, not every friend is going to fall in the same category. You can have a friend that you love going to the gym with. You can have a friend that you love going and having brunch and mimosas with. You can have a friend that you never see, but you text every single day.
Absolutely. We have friend categories.
Yeah. Just because the friendship looks different, it doesn't have to check off all the boxes to be a meaningful friendship. So,
Very true.
yeah. There's my advice.
Good job. We're going to go with hers. Hers is healthy.
If you need toxic dating advice, here's your girl.
Or just toxicity in general. I have great, I can keep you interested.
Mm-hmm.
We can keep you a story. I don't know how good that story's going to be.
Yeah, if you want to fill your journal, that's your girl. That's your girl. Well, guys, thank you for logging in to this week's Asking for a Friend. Until next time.
Razzle dazzle.